Hi guys, how are you doing today? You are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This is Phenomenal Pips. If you are new on this channel, don't forget to click on the subscription button. Click on the bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be able to see it. Today I'm going to show you guys how to trade the boom and crash successfully without being caught by spike. This right is good for scalping for good 10 minutes. As you can see, I took a trade here and I closed there. I just take only 6 candles because I want to do another 10, so that's why I just take a 6 candle and I'm out of the market. So as you can see, the market is still going up. So I will show you how to use these simple strategies. So you can use it to take the spike, and you can use it to trade the boom and crash without being caught by spike. So I think I need to show you the settings now before we go into further. So the first moving average we are using is moving average 25, shift 0, exponential, close, use blue color. So then the second moving average we are using is moving average 50, 0. You can use any color that you like. I'm using exponential. Then the third one is moving average 100, shift 0, exponential. Also use any color that you like. So level should be 3 also. Then the fourth one is moving average 150, shift 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Level should be 3. Use any color that you like. Then the last one is moving average 200, shift 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Level should be 3. Use black. So then let's move to indicator into 1, which is RSI. Indicator with the 1 RSI should be period 1. Apply to close. Level should be 20 and 90. 20 and 90, and done. Then the moving average, we are using the moving average 200, shift 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Level should be 3. I'm using black color for the 200 moving average. Then we are this is where you will close. If you want to add the moving average on the RSI, don't click on the main window, click on indicator window 1 here to add your moving average. Then second moving average is moving average 221, shift 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Level should be 3. I'm using blue color for this 21 moving average. Then done. That is the settings, and this is how it will look like. So for the settings, it's very easy. It's very easy. If you want to use it, use this RSI at this or the moving average. So make sure that all the moving average on our main chart, make sure that all of them were converge. You see, all of them were converge at the end. So make sure that it converge at this zone. Then the RSI also must crossover. After the crossover at this zone, make sure that the crossover happen around the 20 levels, and make sure that this moving average here converge at this zone. When it converge, then you enter your trade. Just take your 10 candles and out of the market. So this crossover is very important, and the reason why I love this moving average is that all these moving average were big moving average. You know, we are not using 8, we are not using 7. All the moving average is big moving average, like 200 moving average, 150 moving average, 21 moving average, 50 moving average. All of them, they are work for the trend. So they are work for this trend. So it will not give you the wrong entry. So the crossover happen at these 20 levels at this zone. You see, RSI, the crossover happen at the 20 zone, and then so it happen at this 20 zone. How the moving average cross at this zone, then you enter your buy trade. Just take your 10 candles. So if you enter this zone at this up here, before this small spike happen, even if you want to take 15-minute candle, you will take your 15-minute candle before that small spike happen. But don't be greedy. Just take your 10 candles and out of the market before the spike caught you. As you can see, all the moving average, if you notice, you will notice that that black is the 200 moving average. It's very important. You don't joke with it. So when all those moving average cross, then just enter your trade. You see, this is where you are going to enter your trade. You enter your trade from here. Then if you count the candle itself, it's more than 10 candles from here up. From here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is 10 candles. So that is where you are going to enter. You enter here, then you close here. So from there to the small candle itself is more than 15 candles. So just take your 10 candles and out of the market. So let's look for more examples. So this way I enter my trade. You see all the crossover happen. So the crossover happen at that zone, and I enter my trade there. So the arrow, that small arrow, that is my entry. The blue arrow and the red arrow, so that is where I enter my trade, and the red arrow at the top, so the S60 trade. I just take a 6-minute candle and out, so that I will be able to do the analysis. So, and the crossover happen at these 20 levels at this zone. When the crossover happen, I just enter my trade and I close my trades. So it's very easy. It's very easy as that. So let me show you more. Let me show you more examples. The crossover happen. All those moving average converge at this zone, inclusive to the 200 moving average. That 200 moving average when it crossed last year. So after the 200 moving average, the crossover happen at this RSI also. Then take your 10-minute candle and out of the market. So let's look for more. This is another entry. How the crossover happen, then the crossover happen at the 20 levels, and you enter your buy trade from here. And when you enter your buy trade, they'll take your 10-minute candle out of the market. This is another entry, guys. This is another entry. This is another entry. After all this moving average crossover, so check your RSI. It's crossover at the 20 levels here. You take your 10 candles and out of the market before the spike cut you. So this is another one, guys. Here is crossover. It's happened on the RSI and it's also happened here. Then enter your buy trade here. This is another one, guys. All the moving average converge at this zone. So after the crossover, you enter your trade and take your 10 candles. This is another one. All the moving average converge at that zone. RSI also converge. Take your 10-minute candle and out of the market. This is another one, guys. The crossover at this zone. Then RSI also cross at the 20 levels. Then take your 10 candles and out of the market. Let's check for boom. You can't just stay in that one. So this is boom. Opposite of boom is crash. So if you want to enter by your trade in boom, make sure that you will look for 90 levels for RSI. In crash we look for 0 to 20 for entry, but in boom you will check your 90 levels at the top. So we are using the 90 levels at the top as our entry. So this is the 90 levels at the top here. So that's what we are using as our entry. So after the crossover on our main chart, so all the moving average converge at that zone. After the converge, after the crossover, then RSI also, we see the crossover there. Just enter your trade, take your 10 candles and out of the market. This is another one. So after the moving average crossover, the crossover also happened at this RSI zone, although it's happened below the 90 levels. It's below the 90 levels. It's below the 90 levels. But if you still enter the market, you will be in profit, because from there to there it's more than 15 candles. You enter 10 candles and out of the market before that small spike happen. So the reason why I love all this moving average and main chart is that they work for the trend. If the market is in uptrend, it will not give you an entry. As you can see, all this you notice that the boom 1000 is in uptrend here, so there is no more entry. Let's check higher time frame. You will notice what I'm saying. You see this our each one. This higher time frame. You see that the boom is in uptrend. So you need to run for your life, because the market shows that the market is in uptrend. So we can't see the selling opportunity there. so we can only use it when the boom is in downtrend. So the best time to trade the boom is that when the boom is in downtrend, and the best time to trade the crash is when the crash is in uptrend. So when the boom is in uptrend, is in downtrend, when the boom is in downtrend in higher time frame, it's good to look for selling opportunity in small time frame. Then when crash is in uptrend in higher time frame, it's good to look for buying opportunity in small time frame. Then when the crash is in downtrend in higher time frame, that means you will look for spike opportunity. You will take a lot of spike there, so to be avoid of losing your money. So my slangs that I used to say every time is that any strategy that you want to use, please make sure you use them on your demo account at least for 1 week before you use it on your live account. Thank you very much.